A major development at the state capitol this afternoon as Georgia lawmakers gathered for a special legislative session. Governor Brian Kemp called the special session to redraw congressional and legislative districts for the 2028 election. But at an early afternoon news conference, House Speaker John Burns announced Republican legislative leaders had rejected the redistricting call. Let's go to Fox 5's Deidre Dukes at the state capitol with more on the surprise announcement. Deidre.
The big announcement came about an hour before the legislative session got underway, with the House leader announcing that the initial plans to redraw congressional and legislative maps were being put on hold.
House Republicans will not be taking up congressional or legislative redistricting maps for the 2028 election cycle during this special session.
It was supposed to be a special session dominated by a high-stakes redraw of the state's voting maps. But just moments before gaveling in Wednesday afternoon, House Speaker John Burns announced that leadership is completely pulling redistricting off the table.
Maps have the potential to impact every voter in Georgia, and they deserve the same thoughtful, fact-driven process that has always guided the House.
The sudden pivot leaves the state's current boundaries intact for now and represents a significant shift from what many expected to be a contentious partisan battle.
They're trying to squeeze the voices of the people out of their democracy. We will not sit idly by and allow that to happen.
This is what democracy looks like.
The decision followed a day of vocal opposition at the state capitol. Senator Raphael Warnock joined Democratic state lawmakers, voting rights groups, and civil rights activists who accused Republicans of trying to disenfranchise black voters. While advocates celebrate Wednesday's victory, they say the battle is far from over.
What they were anticipating was that they could get away with it and that the people would not get energized. But the people of Georgia got energized, and we're the first state to stop this at this particular point.
Governor Brian Kemp responded to the decision in a written statement saying, in part, "I do not believe there is reason to delay the apportionment process, especially with the legislature already convening. Legislative districting, however, is the responsibility of the General Assembly, and it is within their discretion to defer the issue until a later date." And so, as it stands now, during the special session, legislators will address a deadline to remove QR codes from state election ballots. At the state capitol, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.